Hey guys, so the first thing you want to do is separate your hair into two separate sections and bring them over your shoulders like so. Then take your flat brush and brush out the ends and make sure it's completely tangle free. Now we're going to take our dry shampoo that we made and sprinkle our roots with it and blend it with our brush. Just any makeup brush will do, but I love doing this with the solution because it also lightens my roots at the same time, making my hair look like it's not that huge of a contrast between my highlights and my actual hair color. So now that you have that in, go ahead and brush it out. If your hair is really oily, let that sit for 5 minutes. Now we're ready to go. So, for the first hairstyle, we're going to take the section of hair right above the ears and make sure you can make two sections out of it, probably about 2 inches worth, and split that in half. Next, you're going to grab the front section of your bangs. Once you have that piece pulled to the side, you're going to make sure that the front part of your bangs goes under whenever you start braiding. I'll show you in a second. So you bring it right under like that and you just do one little braid. Then you grab the second section of bangs right behind the section you just grabbed and braid that in. And basically just braid it to where it will fit all the way to the mid section of the back of your head, and grab your clear elastic and go ahead and put that around. I only tied around twice, it's not going to stay there. This is just to hold it in place. And I'm going to go ahead and tug on each side of the braid just to make it look fuller and effortless. So once you finish that on all sides, also tug the front bang just to make it droop a little bit more, and go ahead and start with the other side. So like I said before, grab 2 inches of hair right above your ear and then your bang after splitting the one above your ear, and always make the front bang go under first. And it's really easy after you get used to it, but go ahead and braid that all the way down just to where it'll fit in the back, and tie it off with a clear elastic. Now that we have that down, we're going to go ahead and pull and tug. Just doesn't have to be exactly like the other side, you just want it to be a little bit bigger and more effortless. It's okay if it's smaller or even bigger. So you're going to grab both sides and remove the clear elastics from them and twist it. I find this is a lot easier, and add just one clear elastic back into your hair. Now that that is in, we're going to tug just to tighten it a little bit, so whenever we fluff later, it will be nice and tight and hold it down. But I have a little problem, I have a little piece of hair that I missed, so I'm going to get a bobby pin and pin that back into place. Now that that's in, we're going to fluff our hair just to create a little bit more volume, and since it's tied, it will hold the volume. I like to pull a little bit of baby hairs out just to make it look a little bit more effortless, and put it in place. And there you have hairstyle number 1. So hairstyle number 2, we will need just to add a scarf. And the scarf I got from my grandmother many years ago, and it's a silk scarf. And what you do is fold it in half into a triangle and roll it kind of like a bandana or burrito, whatever you want to call it, but just make sure it's rolled up. And you're going to go ahead and start the middle part to the back of your head, and I'm going to fish it through the braid just to hold it in place. And we'll fix the messiness later, but go ahead and bring it to the front. Cross them over. This is kind of like a turban, but a headband style turban, and tie it in a little knot in the back. And once you have it tied, you can either tuck it in like I am, or you can just leave it out. And there you go. And go ahead and smooth down all of the little frizzies in the back and pull some hair forward just so you don't look like Bret Michaels. And there you go, guys. That's the finished hair product. I really love this hairstyle. It's really perfect for summer, and I've been wearing my hair like this a lot, and Rocky enjoys it too. So it's dog approved, in case you're wondering. And you can also bring your hair to the side to make it a little bit easier to deal with in the wind. So hairstyle number 2, guys, or 3, 2.1, whatever you want to call it. So what I'm going to do is apply some dry shampoo to my fingers and just rub it into my roots to create some volume. As you see, it creates some amazing volume. So now that's down, I'm going to take my thumbs in a W shape and just pull my hair up. Do not smooth out the front of your hair, just completely keep working in the back. This will create your side part and leave it there. It's going to look a little messy, but that's what we want. So I'm going to twist it all the way to the top and then just spin it around like that. It makes it so much more effortless, and I really like it. Pieces hanging out, that's fine. So take your black elastic and tie it over. I like to wrap mine around twice. And there you go, and I pull on it just to make sure it looks good. And I love how like there's pieces poking out, and it's just really easy hairstyle. I usually do this every single day. So the next thing, you take the scarf the way you tied it before, put it in the back like so, and you're going to tie the exact same way you did the first time. And this is actually my go-to look if my hair is dirty and I don't have time to wash it and I really need to get out of the house. I do this. So just tie it in the back like you did the other one. And usually, since my hair is pulled up, I will tuck it under just to make it look more clean, but here I didn't, so sorry about that. And I also like to pull up down some baby hairs. If my hair is clean, which I clean my hair regularly, guys, but if it's not, I will leave some hair out before I put it up so it's thicker hair and it just looks even more effortless than looking like I pulled little baby strands down like I did here. But go ahead and position your bun, make sure everything's in place, and there you go, guys. I love wearing the style with my glasses. I think it really pops with it. And that is the last hairstyle. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you want to help a girl out, you can subscribe to both of my channels, the one you're on and my vlog channel. It's free, I promise, and you can also mention me or this video on Twitter or Facebook or Instagram. Check out my blog. I do outfit of the days regularly on www.ChristineGxoxo.com. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.